MLB Network's coverage of. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tucker.
Popped him up. Stallings has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. Previously against Derek Holland. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Newman.
Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the buck. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Polanco coming on. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, previously against Derek Holland, is just 2 for 9. 0-1 the count. Gurriel is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Colin Moran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw is low, and it gets by. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. From the stretch, fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now the pitch. Derek Holland stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Previously against Derek Holland, he's got 8 hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Feed will go to Holland covering for the out. Ready now, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
First offering on its way. Kyle Tucker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
2-2. McCullers stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to short. Newman brings it in. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
So here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And now pitch on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time. Hit
down the line at first. Bell picks it up. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Josh Bell the next to hit. Left side. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. Colin Moran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Feed will go to Holland covering for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Into the box, Lance McCullers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Up next to the Astros.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Astros. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Left fielder.
And now pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Derek Holland. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That evens it up 1-1. Holland into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Chopper to short. Newman's got it. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Bregman is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Next to the Astros.
Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready once again, Kevin Newman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And he popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Uh-oh, he missed it.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Newman on second. Frazier at first with no outs. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But that'll land foul, strike one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Here's the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
The 0-1 delivery. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Astro error, and a runner left on. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Chris Stratton comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Altuve. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Martin Maldonado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Martin.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Framber Valdez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Stratton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for 2nd. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he puts it on the ground to 3rd. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Kyle.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
The batter
into the box now, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Seared down the first baseline, and he goes to 2nd with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Springer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at 2nd. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Low for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Brantley. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's the 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
The catcher, Jacob.
Popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. There's Carlos Correa now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. There's 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Josh Reddick will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. That's by him for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.